Hi everybody, welcome to Paper Wishes Weekly Webisodes. I'm Lene Gehrig, and today from our friends at Hunkydory Crafts, we have the fantastic foil patterned stepper cards, and we've got all these cute little pocket pads and all these different designs. This one is paper art. We've got gardening days, stunning steampunk, and heartfelt haberdashery. Together, you cards, they make beautiful cards just like this one. I can't wait to show you what else we have. And this is our giveaway card for this episode. So if you stick around, you'll learn how one lucky viewer can win this card to keep or share with a friend. So come play with us. Let's take a look at the foil pattern stepper cards. You're getting 16 cards and envelopes, okay? And let me show you the beautiful designs and colors on these. This one's kind of an ivory color with this beautiful little swirl. We've got the same swirl with this really beautiful dark green. This one has sort of a tile pattern on it. If we can zip, there we go. That beautiful black. The foiling is gorgeous. There's that tile pattern in deep, deep red. And the beautiful white with this amazing grid. Now these are gold foiled. We've got the grid in a beautiful brown, very chocolatey color. This one has polka dots and this beautiful like royal blue color, yellow with the polka dots. We've got the swirly light blue, the swirly lavender, and then the white with the grid, the pink with the grid. This is sort of kind of a tealy color with polka dots. This is more of an orchid color with polka dots. These are silver foiled. And then we've got the tile with the silver on the white and the light green with the tile. So absolutely gorgeous. Let me show you how to fold these. They're very, very simple. All right, so you've got your center fold here, and then you're going to be doing a series of mountain and valley folds here. So I like to start with the back. Okay, and this one on the very back is going to be a mountain fold. So you're just kind of pressing it like this. This one is also going to be a mountain fold. And then the next one down here, that's a valley, a mountain, a valley, and a mountain. So it's going to kind of go like this. And once you just get it started, it's super easy. Then you just kind of go like this. And then a bone folder is really helpful. Just going to go on over each one of those. And then it just stands up just like that. I think this is so nice as a presentation when you're sending it to somebody because bam, they're getting all that dimension, but there's nothing to figure out. It just comes right out of the envelope looking like this. So let's take a look at this beautiful little pink one. And for this one, I used the Heartfelt Haberdashery pocket pad. You know what? I didn't measure these. Let's take a look. They look to me like they're about 2 by 3. No, they are 3 by 4-ish. All right, so for this one, I used the pink with that silver grid on it. I also used cute little 4-inch wide paper doily, just as a little landing spot right there. And then let me show you which one of these. Let's take a flip through first. I'm getting way ahead of myself. I'm just too excited about it. All right, adorable little pin cushion. And you're getting 4 of each of those. There's an adorable little sewing machine with some either, I think it's torn paper behind it. It could be fabric. Little spools, vintage spools, so cute. Some beautiful dresses. Jar full of buttons. And then here's the little dress that I used. Scissors. And then measuring tape with an adorable, beautiful little thimble. I'm like, what is that? I know what to do with it. And then a gorgeous vintage sewing machine. The florals on that are absolutely beautiful. A very sweet little iron. Little sewing box with roses. Another little sewing box. Beautiful little sewing mannequin. And then I love this, my daughter would love this, just a beautiful stack of fabric. And gorgeous little shelf with all the little embellishments and things on it. Beautiful box. All right, so for this one, I just took this beautiful little oval and I just did a little cutting on this one. So I took my tiny scissors, and scissors being the most important part of this. You have to have the right scissors for the job. Don't try to do little fussy cutting with your big scissors. You need a nice little pair of small scissors. And if you notice, this part of the scissor is not moving. It's just, well, it's moving up and down, but I'm not turning it. What I'm turning is the paper. And it makes things go much, much faster. And then for this, for these little swirls, I'm just kind of going around the outside edge of them. I'm not trying to get too close to them. I'm not trying to cut out each individual swirl because that's just nuts. And then just cut away the, whoops, let's move out a little bit there. There we go. And then we're just going to go down this side. Same thing, going around those little swirls. We're just kind of, I like to think of it as steering that paper. Just like that. So it's very simple. And then I foam taped that right on top of the doily. I took a little light pink ribbon and just did a little bow right there and glued that directly to the dress, okay, just to give that a little extra dimension. And then I took some of the other elements from a little box and I cut out things like the roses and the tape measure and the little spools of thread and the thimble, and I glued those on these little panels and I overlapped some of the images. And then I took some little raspberry crystals and I glued those on there as well. And then, excuse me, the Sending Love comes from 500 Script Greeting Dazzle stickers, and these come in white, black, silver, and gold. And then there's 2 different sheets for each one, or 3 different sheets for each one. You get a ton of them. And then I took the little heart stickers from those and added those here as well. And yeah, I thought that came together very nicely. All right, the next one here, this one is the steampunk, stunning steampunk pad. So let's take a look at this one. What I love about these is you can use them just as is, or you can cut them apart like you noticed that I did. And beautiful, that's cool camera. Car, love all the little gears. Ooh, that is a cool octopus. That is very 10,000 Leagues Under the Sea. And, or is it 20? Is it 20,000 leagues? I think it's 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea. And then a beautiful peacock, mechanical peacock. And I love the goggles, that's really great. And a clock. Great pair of boots. This is a beautiful corseted dress. And a hot air balloon. Beautiful frame with lock and key. And a train. Great heart. A lantern with this great frame around it. And oh, that owl looks awesome. All right, so let's see what I did with this one. All right, so for this one, I used a black stair step, and then I cut out, well, actually I used the base of this hat, okay? And then I took another one of this hat, and since you get 4, and I went ahead and I cut out another one, and I foam taped that right over the first, okay? And then I took this sheet right here and I cut out the flowers, okay, and also the clock. And you'll see I foam taped one of the flowers right there. more of the flowers here, here, here. There's the clock. And then over here, we've got the lock and key that I cut out. But I saved the frame piece because I thought that would be a great layering piece to use on another card. And then I added along the top and the bottom of that rectangle, these are brown Jewel Dazzle stickers with gold foiling, and they're just beautiful with this black, and it picks up these browns too. The Celebrate right there comes from more Greetings Dazzle stickers, and the finish on these is really beautiful. There's black, gold, white, silver, and this really great brown color. There we go. All right, and then we wanted to use these on some other surfaces. So let me show you, let's do this one. This is the Paper Art Collection. This one is meant to look like, well, it's photographs of somebody who did amazing paper art. There's a lot of quilling on here. So you get the advantage of having something that looks like some quilling that you didn't have to do. Beautiful. And look at that ship and all the quilling in the waves. Amazing. All through here. Wow, I wish I could do that. And then here's this amazing tiger that's paper pieced. Oh my word. Look at that adorable fox within this wreath of flowers. Paper pieced birthday cake. This one has a lot of dimension to the image. Beautiful hearts. Little seascape. And look at all the quilling here in the clouds. At the very least, if you're somebody who does quilling, this would be amazing to get ideas from. And then we've got this beautiful butterfly. All the flowers around it. Gorgeous horse. Look at that. This is so sweet too, with the little car that's paper pieced, and then all of these leaves on the tree are quilled. Envelope full of flowers. Peacock. Gorgeous. Beautiful roses. And then just this gorgeous wreath with our little paper birds. And oh, look at this beautiful cup with the blossom in it. All right, so what I used on my card right here, I used that beautiful butterfly. For my card base, I used Dazzlem cards 4 corners. We call them 4 corners because there's embellishments on 4 corners. This one gives you lots of space to use all of this size, and you can turn it this way, you can leave it this way. Really beautiful. I colored mine using a couple of different inks. Here, where are they? Here we go. I used violet all over the entire card. Just used my little applicator brush, went around the whole thing in this little motion. And then around the outside edges, I used this Prussian blue ink pad and just went right around the edge also with the applicator, just like that. And then added little dazzle stickers, little Jewel Dazzle stickers all along those little borders right here in the purple. And then I was ready to add my butterfly. And if you recall, the butterfly, oop, passed it right up, right there. I used 2 of them. So I should mention, I also rounded the corners on my card. So I took our little corner rounder punch and just insert here, press down, and it's going to round that. I also rounded the corners here, and then I took my little scissors and I cut out the butterfly, foam taped right there, and grab my foam tape. Don't forget about our giant wheel of foam tape. 150 feet or 50 yards for about 20 bucks, and it's 1/2 inch wide. Okay, so this is such a great deal. And then added some more of those Jewel Dazzle stickers right there. And then I foam taped this one and this one right here. And then added Best Wishes, and that is from that 500 Script Greeting Dazzle sticker pack. All right. Trying to find my last card. Where did I put it? Oh, here we go. So for this one, you guys, I wanted to do something very different. So I used our Tag in a Bag cutting dies. Okay, they come with, whew. Okay, this die right here is the envelope or the bag, and then we have this really nice sized die for the tag. So I just die cut this out of pastel cardstock. I'll link that down below. All of these items can be found down below if you're watching us on our Paper Wishes webisode page. And if you're watching us on YouTube, just look below the video in the description box, and there's a link that'll take you to this webisode page, because we have a fantastic money saver on this whole collection. It's right over there. And before we leave today, we'll definitely tell you about how to win our giveaway card. So yes, these adorable little 3x4 size little toppers just fit perfectly on the tag in the bag. And I thought this would make a great little birthday card, or you could pre-make a bunch of cards, tags for like to hang from gift bags and things like that. So yeah, I just glued each one to a different color tag. I chose the garden theme right here, which I'll flip through in a moment. And then I inked all the edges with a little bit of gingerbread ink, okay, just to warm up those edges, and then put a little bit of Fancy Border Dazzle stickers along the top edges. Let me grab these. This is in the Pearl and Pastel collection. I used the one that has the little scallop on it right there. And then I also used these adorable little gold pearl butterfly dazzles. And then right here, the happy birthday and the hello came from the more dazzle stickers. And then I also used a little dark pink magenta ribbon just to tie everything together with a little baker's twine. And then on this watering can, just glued a little bow there, a little extra dimension. Okay, so cute. As I said, this could be a great little birthday card. You could write little messages on the back of each one, or you could just make yourself a series of these and just have them all ready as little gift tags. All right, so let's take a look at gardening days. Here we go. Beautiful picket fence, the garden gate. You're getting 4 each of these. Garden tools. I love this rainbow effect of the beautiful boots. The gazebo. Beautiful. Look at that with the flowers. And the little wheelbarrow. This is the one I used in the front of mine with the watering can and the hydrangea. Gorgeous garden fountain. Even the gardening gloves are adorable. And then here you've just got a little tote bag full of all of your things that you need. Beautiful little spade with all the flowers. Gardening shed. Wish I had a gardening shed that looked that nice. Another one that's so cute. All right. So let's talk about our giveaway. So this is our giveaway card, and what we're trying to do is promote our Paper Wishes YouTube channel. If you're watching us on our Paper Wishes webisode page, our little YouTube icon is right there. If you click on that, it'll take you to our Paper Wishes YouTube channel, or you can go to YouTube and just search Paper Wishes. So to participate, we like it if you watch the video there, like, comment, and then be a subscriber. You need to subscribe in order to participate in our contest. And then we're going to wait about a week, and then we will choose one comment. We will reply to it and say, hey, and we'll use your username, your YouTube username. and we will say you are the winner and give you instructions on how to contact us. We will also put another notification with a photo of the card that you have won up there on our community tab. It's an excellent idea if you turn on the notification bell, because then when you log on to YouTube, you'll see a little bell up there that has numbers on it, and it'll tell you that you have messages. And one of those messages might be that you've won a card. So definitely claim your card. Thanks so much for joining me today, you guys. These cards, toppers are just adorable. These beautiful stepper cards, I think you could see, are just super versatile. So thanks for joining me. I hope you do participate in our contest, and I'll see you in the next one.